Hey guys, what's up? It's Magic Gamer 3244 bringing you some MLB 14 Show franchise mode with the Cleveland Indians, and we take on the Tampa Bay Rays at Tropicana Field. So yeah, I know it's been 2 weeks since I made a franchise video, so I lost my phone, sorry about that. So let's get this one underway in Tampa Bay, Florida. So we got the pitch that we want, I think, here. Boom! But goes right into second baseman's glove, and he makes the easy play to first base. So Michael Bourne is down. So let's see. He has a 4-seamer, slider, 2-seam fastball, and a changeup. So I mean, his range 93 to 97. So we gotta watch out. He's a fastball pitcher. So we got Steven Drew up in the batter box with the 1-2 count. The pitch. Strike 3, out. So Swishalicious is up to the plate, 2-2 count. Boom! Yeah, do it tight with my bro, Swishalicious up in here. So he gets a single with 2 outs in the first inning. So let's see if we can turn this to a 2-out rally, shall we? My other homie, Jason Giambi. So he goes opposite field for a base hit. So we're stringing some hits together. Who knows? Maybe if we get one more hit, we can drive in a runner. And what better spot to have Asdrubal Cabrera up to the plate? Oh, that fastball was right through the middle of the plate. But I was just late and I foul tipped it. So now we got a 1-2 count and I'll offering the pitch. That's driven. And I'm not going to test it at home. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the first inning. What can we make of this inning? Let's find out. Full count. Michael Brantley up to the plate. That's driven for a base hit. And Giambi's rounding third, heading home. The throw. He's nailed it home. The side is retired. I don't know why I sent him. But we still get 2 runs out of that. 1 run? Darn. So with the full count, we're going to be going with the heater. Here's the pitch. That's driven to center field. Michael Brantley right underneath it to make the play for the first out of the first inning here. So with the count evened at 2-2, we're going to go with the cutter inside. Here's the pitch. He's going to foul that one off. So now it's going to run the fastball in on the hands. Here's the pitch. Oh, that does not go in on the hands. I missed my location and it's gone for a home run. So now the game is tied at 1 to that solo home run by Ben Zobrist, I believe. And the game is already knotted up at 1 in only the first inning. So if I get another run, this might just be a pitcher's battle all throughout the game. So we gotta watch out and hope our pitching can do it and our offense. So let's look at that again. I actually thought it kind of glitched through the wall, to be completely honest. Did it? And nah, it didn't. It went over. So David Murphy's up to the plate with 2 outs in the inning. Boop. Little popper to the shortstop, and he makes it easy out. I'm sorry, retired. So yeah, 3 up, 3 down in the second inning. Matt Joyce is up to the plate with a full count offering. Here's the pitch, change up. He fouls it off, but you know what? He wants the curveball, and I concur, which means I agree with that. But ball 4, just outside. So they have a man on base. Jose Molina is down with a 0-2 count. Here's a pitch, the fastball high. He fouls that one off. But you know what? I'm going with the changeup away, even though he wants a different pitch. I don't care. But he fouls that one off too. So Molina's hanging in there. So I'm going with the fastball in on the hands, high. The pitch, strike 3. He's outside, retired. So the Rays don't make anything come out of that walk in the inning. So we're moving on to the third. Michael Bourne is back up to the plate once again. Here's the pitch. That's high, but foul. So he had, I was gonna say he had quick hands there, but it says late timing. That's embarrassing. Calling home run, calling the shot. Pop up in foul territory to Evan Longoria. Isn't that the same thing as a home run? No? Okay, that's cool. Upcoming schedule. So Stephen Jew has a full count in his offering. Fouled that one off. That was right through the heart of the plate. Or more like in on the hands with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. That's the same thing. Okay. Oh no, the slider, so deceiving. It was down, it went up. Oh gosh. It's okay, guys. Swisher never lets me down. He's 1 for 1. Swisher, I gave you praise. How could you? With a full count to Evan Longoria, he wants a fastball, but I'm doing the changeup. I'm not throwing 86-mile-an-hour fastball to Evan Longoria. But they say he checks his swing. I highly doubt that, but whatever, Emp. And my apology, guys. That was not Evan Longoria. So, yeah. But anyway, Jambi. Oh, diving catch. Can Jambi actually beat it out? Nah, Jambi's too slow. Just beat that out. Maybe next time, Jambi. So now, Asdrubal Cabrera up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Home run. No! I'm sorry, I really just did not want to swing at that at all. So, my mistake. Up in here. Come on. Home run. I'm calling the shot, man. Urgh. What extra bases, or he'll just catch it. Yep, he caught it. I'm so annoyed now. It ain't over till it's over. You remember that last inning. But it's a full count offering to Michael Brantley. Boom, base hit opposite field. I'm gonna slide head first. Head first. Yes, feet first. Close enough. That was so hardcore. Not really. He probably just like broke his ankle now. So Yan Gomes, I believe, is up. A little chopper to the second baseman, but easy routine play. Side retired, so we get nothing out of the 2-out single. So now we're going in to the bottom of the 4th. And Tampa Bay actually only has 2 hits, surprisingly. I mean, so our starting pitcher is dominating pretty much so far, but I think I spoke too soon. That's a good tricky hop off the wall. So I threw in a second, but it was way too late because I misplayed it. So they got a run on scoring position with no outs. So I'm a little bit worried. Benamit just got that. Whew. So let's see if we can get out the next guy. Do you guys see this? They want the fastball he's calling for. Well, I'm going with the curveball, even though it's a little weaker. Whatever. I'm not giving him a fastball. But what the heck? It was outside? Well, I'm going with the changeup then. YOLO, right? Right. Oh, that's driven deep. My gosh. He's tagging up. Strong throw from left field. And, not really even in time. No. So, yeah, that happened. And guys, the game just basically glitched. And he's actually out at home. He started running home because the ball was in the dirt. And I just tagged him out and got him out. So that was really awesome. So that runner is not going to score. So I got some pressure lifted off my shoulders, thank gosh. But he's fouling off pitches. So you know what? I'm going with the changeup, low in the zone. The pitch. Well, it came up a little bit higher in the zone than I would have thought. But Michael Bourne is under there. And he'll make the play. And we're out of this inning. So, I mean, we almost lost that. But Kipnis, Murphy, and Bourne will be up to bat. So Kipnis with the 2-2 count in his favor. Here's the pitch. Oh! I thought I checked my swing. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, whenever they check their swings, it's perfectly fine. Then I checked my swing. He broke the plane. Who cares? I didn't break it, guys. That was BS. Leave it in the comments if I broke the plane. What? At least I didn't check in time. So David Murphy's up to the plate. He's probably mad about that call. If he got a hit, I would have been like, he did that for his buddy. But no, he didn't get a hit, so didn't do it for anybody. Here's the pitch. It's strike 3, he's out. Nope, he fouls off again. Why did I think he struck out? Or was that the first at bat? I don't even know. Did I even show us at bat the first time? I think I might have. What am I talking about? I don't know. So I mean, I'm battling the count 2-2 still. You know, let's do it. Watcha! So I'm like hardcoring it up in here. But he's not giving it either, the pitcher. You gotta give him credit. He's just a strike machine. But David Murphy is a foul-off machine. Does that make any sense? No, but I'm running up the pitch count, let me tell you. That's driven deep. It's going and just gonna die a little bit in front of the warning track in right field for the second out of the inning. So my good friend Michael Bourne is up to the plate. Here's the pitch. He's gonna drive that one to center field. Take a little turn head to second. Do a little juke move. You know, maybe it might go past him, but it didn't. So, that happened. Yeah, so we're gonna steal here. Career hit number 99. Congratulations for Michael Bourne. So we got Michael Bourne on first. What are we gonna do? Try to steal. But this turns out to be a hit and run. So we got runners on the corners with 2 outs. So don't count out the Indians. We're going to try to come back and score some runs while we're at it. So Nick Swisher up to the plate. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. He's going to foul that one off. But we can't let that hit and run opportunity go to waste. We got to cash in on this. Here's the pitch. That's driven deep. It's going. It's going. Gone! 3-run blast for Nick Swisher. So now this is a 4-1 ball game. Get at me. What a blast by Nick Swisher, muscling up to the plate, getting the job done. I mean, that's what the Indians have been doing in real life as well. Just these clutch at-bats they have. But, like, they're always not doing the best. But, I mean, hey, they're a decent team, I can tell you that much. But look, right in Swisher's wheelhouse. You don't throw it there. And Nick Swisher going opposite field with that home run. So just showcasing his power on that swing. Here we are in the bottom of the 5th. I'm going with the curveball here. Here's the pitch. And low for a ball. So now he wants a fastball. No, okay, Gomes. I'm going to listen to you for once in my life. Here's the pitch. But it was outside, so I'm a little bit nervous now. Well, I'm not nervous. I just don't want to walk a guy. Come on. Good fastball. But David Murphy tracks that down in right field and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So, happy about that, obviously. Jose Molina, you just love 0-2 counts, don't you? But you know what I like more than 0-2 counts? Damn, that's supposed to be a good punt. I was going to say a strikeout. I was going to make a punt out of it. It would have been amazing. Okay, let's just do another changeup to forget about that. Or a fly out to Michael Bourne, yours truly. And he makes a play instead of just like roams over nonchalantly and whatnot for the out. So the Rays bring in their relief pitcher, and I got a full count offering in my favor. Here's the pitch. That's driven to left center field for a double. But am I stopping there? No siree. I'm heading for third. The throw. Out. I thought I could get under the tag by Evan Longoria, but Evan Longoria brings this ball back down, and they get out Cabrera. So let's see that again. So he barehands it off the wall, misses the cutoff. He brings it down, and I get tagged out. So Michael Brantley up to the plate with the 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a run would have scored on that. So kids, don't do stupid things on the base paths. This could happen to you. But I'm in an 0-2 count. You know what I'm going to do to make myself feel better? I'm going to take off for second. The throw. Not in time. I'm safe at second with a stolen base. So they gotta have the stolen base leaders. No, but look, I like read his delivery perfectly, no joke. I mean, the throw was decent by Molina, but I was just in there safely. You know what? With that stolen base, now we gotta get something done. And I swung at that curveball outside the strike zone, strike 3. Gomes is out in front. If anyone can do it, Kipnis can. So here's the throw. Or the pitch, rather. That's driven deep, opposite field. It's going. Gone! 2-run blast for Kipnis. Haha. 6-1 ball game here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And not even the relief pitchers can wear us down. We're just coming at them full blast. We brought the home run committee up in here. Swisher's jumping up. So yeah, high five all around. Do the hokey pokey, you know. Maybe not the hokey pokey. Maybe we can just like, you know, keep our pitching up, you know. So it's a full count here. Going with the fastball right through the heart of the plate. This is suicidal. But he fouls it off, so I don't know what would have happened. But I'm going with the fastball again. I don't care. He called for the changeup, whatever. And that's driven and fouled. So fastball, okay, man, no problem. Here's the pitch. I'm already up to 80 pitches, but you know what? I'm going with the cutter. Whatever, YOLO. Uh-oh, fouled off again. What the heck? Here's the pitch. Come on. Haha, David Murphy runs over, makes the catch. Now I won the pitching battle. Get at me, son. Okay, Mr. Michael Bourne is back up to the plate. 1-1 count. Come on, Bourne! It's driven right into the center fielder's glove. And he's gonna make the play. Okay, cool, I guess. Okay, Stephen Drew with the 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. No, it's gonna be a home run. Ugh. Or I can just foul it off. That could be reasonable too. Good times up in here. Good times. Okay, let's do it. Oh no! The slider again. Why if there's a full count? There was that slider. I was swing and miss. Okay, Mr. Hero, Nick Swisher up to the plate. So he swings and misses at the changeup, but we're gonna dig back in. You know. So here's the pitch. Pitch. Gets on. No, you know, aim inside. It's gonna be here. I know it. Boom, home run. Or strike 3. I'm out. So I retired. So this probably could be the last inning for my starting pitcher. Here's the pitch. Oh! I meant to press R1, not R2 to dive like that. Whoops. Okay, we're up to 97 pitches. He wants a changeup. I'll give it to you. Nice! There's one barehanded, 2 double play. So way to go. We clear the bases and there's 2 outs in the inning. Okay, full count. 2 outs. The pitch. That's grounded out to second base. And he makes the play. So the side's retired. So, Mark Lowy is going to be coming on to finish the rest of the game. It is the 8th inning, and he's been doing pretty good so far. The ERA 2.70, not bad. And trust me, this kid has a live fastball. Check it. Boop. What was that? 96. Oh, let's see his slider, shall we? Here's the pitch. Ooh, low. But you know what? It's a full count. No need to worry. Cause we got that power fastball up in our arsenal. For strike 3. 94 miles an hour. Yeah, that's right. Curse all you want. And shockingly, Jose Molina's up with a 2-2 count. Who knew, right? I didn't know. Strike 3. He's out as well. So 2 strikeouts are back-to-back in the inning. Full count. Gomes is calling the 2-seamer. I concur with him. Here's the pitch. That's grounded out to the first baseman, Nick Swisher. Easy play, steps on the bag, side retired. Okay, he's calling the fastball. Here's the pitch. No problem. Wacha! Also ground out to Nick Swisher. Step on first. No big deal. He's out. So now it's a full count offering, but you know me. We're still going to stick with that heavy fastball. That's a check swing, but Stephen Drew roams over and makes the play for the second out of the 9th inning. I'm going with the fastball to Evan Longoria. Here's the pitch. This could end the ball game. That's driven out to Michael Brantley. Michael Bourne, my mistake, in center. That's the end of this ball game. We win 6-1. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to my second channel, 24/7 Gaming. And I know I'm supposed to post this once a week. It's been 2 weeks. I know I went to Jersey, like I told you guys before, but plus, I mean, these are kind of hard to edit for me because I'm not really a professional at it. But I'll get better. And we're still leading in our division, which is really cool. And I'm actually trying to make a couple of trades. I'm trying to get Troy Tulowitzki. I'm trying to I'm trying to trade Carlos Santana for him. So we'll see how that works out. So yeah, but let's see who our player of the game is. So 11 hits for us, which was incredible. So let's see who's our player of the game. And it is Nick Swisher. Not surprising because he had that 3-run homer. So like I said before, guys, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.